What the?
I don't like this.
Fun's over.
Fun's over.
Chill for a bit.
Chill for a bit.
And now show us what you got.
Fun's over. For a bit.
My men are glad to be back on the Skardovsk. And the bandits don't mind. No more coups, at least. Owl's the only one who ain't happy. He hasn't said a word since I got back. All shy and stuff. Funny thing is, he's the one who set me up and switched sides. And now he's acting like I'm the bad guy. Scared I'm gonna come after him, I guess.
We wouldn't get shit.
How does it feel to be back working here again?
Honestly, it's the best thing that's happened to me in the last 7 years, Skiff. I didn't give a rat's ass about the whole squabble I used to have with the Sultan. All I wanted was to go home. Now that I'm here, I'm good. As long as the Sultan and his men behave, we'll get along just fine. If they don't, I can handle it.
I bet my ass you never heard this one. One bandit says to another, "That's a wicked dope jacket. Where did you get it?" "Oh, picked it up."
Thanks.
You know.
Don't be a stranger.
Just ask first. Then just picked it up.
You're not the first loner I've seen today, and you won't be the last. There's a whole lot of you now, all moving in with beard. Didn't think I'd see that old shit face here again. Kalina must have busted their balls real bad to get those two to join forces. Well, we'll see what they're made of. At least Kalina had an iron grip.
I had a little chat with those thugs. There were no survivors.
Okay, that's one less problem to deal with. Take your coupons and you're free to go. You gonna...
I'm looking for work.
I've got nothing for you.
I'd love to. Feel free.
No loot to sell. Not a single sucker crossing the perimeter.
Listen up, folks. An emission's about to kick in. Get to your hidey holes, and fast. Folks, just hang tight. There's an emission out there. Stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys.
Best of luck. Off you.
Fuck him up with a grenade!
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These Stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers.
Best of luck. Off you.
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These Stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys.
Fuck! I got you!
You're dead meat, fuckhead!
Got a little present for you. Didn't want to get it dirty anyway.
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us up. We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
Let us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Fine. I'll help you.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Ajik Poli has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure. died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses. You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Arjik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
just washed my pants yesterday.
Why didn't those blind dogs eat our sausage after first? They're blind, the other replied, not stupid.
I've got enough.
It'll... Feel...
We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now, it's a shit pile of junk.
When I get some guns, I'll have a gun of my own. Why not? I take the whole fucking thing. When I get things done, I'll have a gun of my own. Why not? I'd make a hell of a kingpin.
stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Why is Korshinov pulling all units here?
What's taking you so long?
The order 2 days ago. No explanation. Came here straight from the flagship.
Same. We were headed to the swamps. Had to turn around halfway.
Quit complaining. It's not like we got anything else to do anyway. Come on out. Let's grab a smoke before our ship. Over and out.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
There's more wardens than eggheads here. The new Guardian program phase?
I don't think the Colonel would order us all here ASAP for a drill. This is something way more serious.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector. All right, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by SIRCAA. It was designed by V. Darlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at SIRCAA. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune-telling a scientific method.
I had no idea stalkers were so sociable. Anomalous energy. That should be our primary focus. Unfortunately, we can't fully comprehend anomalous energy yet, but our determination will ultimately prevail. It's only a matter of time. Don't touch anything.
Got any questions? I've been working with the specimens in cryptobiology for the past month. I hoped I'd get used to it, but no way. I ended up having nightmares about those mutants. That's when I had to request a transfer to a different department. Goodbye.
By the way, The emission shielding was also designed by yours truly. It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammer.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov, head of the Anomaly Research Lab. What can I do for you, Stalker?
What do you know about the generators?
I know quite a lot, but I can't tell you everything. What you need to understand is that they make it possible to connect to the noosphere, the informational field surrounding the Earth. The energy we call anomalous comes from the noosphere. Its effect on matter is what created the zone itself. Artifacts and anomalies are all the result of anomalous energy affecting our world. Particularly intense surges of this energy are known as emissions.
I'd like to know more about the scanners.
If Herman were here, he could explain it better than me. After all, it was his project. He was trying to obtain the Alpha by using the scanners to recharge spent artifacts. Regrettably, his efforts were in vain, and Dr. Darlin decided to prioritize the more promising artifact farm.
What's the Caribbean experiment?
You seem surprisingly well informed about scientific developments for a stalker. The experiment attempted to affect an object located in the Earth's other hemisphere via a sea field. It was carried out back in 1995. That's when the first Alpha artifact came into being. The second experiment took place in 2019. Some call it a total failure, but I beg to differ. Even a failure can yield results if you know where to find them. Hope to see you around.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to SIRCAA, the gateway to the future. At SIRCAA, we uphold the highest security standards and prioritize mutual respect. The guest access level comes with specific limitations on movement within the Institute. Scientific facilities, engineering rooms, and certain other areas remain inaccessible to guests. Only the Director and the Head of Security are authorized to upgrade or downgrade access levels.
can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Will remember our names. That's all. You can get back to work now. And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff?
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product is damaged...
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege?
Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better?
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm you down.
I ran into Leshkiv today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. An anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No. My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I'm afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Stalker. Why'd they let him in? First, they get all these wardens down here. Then we'll start have to evacuate. Now there's a Stalker posting around. This is a research facility, not going to be smart.
go, let's see. I don't know how many bullets I have to spend in order to get it Phantom Dad, and I don't see him. Also, there's a sounds of the fucking giant. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a fucking burr. Okay, I thought it was like giant there, then the Phantom somewhere. What are you? Oh, no. Be fucked. Small sucker. It's under me, right? I believe so. Yeah, somewhere's there, definitely. Right under me. I don't want to fight him there. Fuck. Fun fact is, the burr cannot drop your weapon if it's a skiff pistol, because it's a quest weapon. But I don't have any bullets on it, so I don't know what to do. Now we have fucking guns in the room. Nope. I definitely will not go there. Sucker. Okay, take this. Okay, let's try to load. Try to kill him before he goes under the fucking bridge. I don't know. I don't want to fight him there. Really? Okay, let's try one more time. Light off. Fucking gun. Armor pierce. Fuck. Oh, you sucker. Oh, okay. My bad. Threads. Get some food. Okay, let me try. Sucker boys, where's here? Somewhere's there. Fucking should go away. That's enough. Put 3 shots on him already. Try do some more. Yeah, that's gonna be a long fight, but 6 or something. Besides hitting the head. Just imagine to fight him there. Viper or something. Oh. Basically 8 shots with armor pierce bullet. Like really 6 shots. Let's say, I don't know, let's say 10 shots right in the fucking head. Disaster. What else do we got here? Some crates. Unlucky. That shit. I don't know. Should I?
No corpses on the premises.
No corpses on the premises.
Get over here, pussy!
I'm coming.
Something sounds like...
Only 3 shots. 1, 2, 3.
Get over here, you pussy!
That's it.
Something's not right.
Okay, armor pierce versus fucking cat. Okay, dead already. That's a nice one. So I just rescued the scientist, right? And he is...
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters.
You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the keycard to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. Dead body. Up top. Okay. So, you wasn't so fast, right? Something's big in there. Okay, zombie. Don't have to kill him. Some report. Formulas. Storage room. What do we got here? I don't need it, I don't need it. This. Okay, what else? That's it? Dude. Why? Okay. Oh, okay, that's cameras. It's someone in there. Right, and they feed those subjects. Meats from here. That's why I need to go. Where I need to go, okay. Fucking teleport. What else is here? Nobody.
Attention. Prepare to initiate the garden program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
Okay, nice. Series of challenges. Anomalies, psi, mutants, I guess. Anomalies, psi, and the mutants. Okay. First one is anomalies. I will jump there. I'll cut myself, right? So I should probably go around. Oh, still. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's save and drop at the bottom. I didn't see we have a choice. Like that. It does. Useful. Whoa! Not you, bitch. That's 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. And now the fucking mutants. Not nice. Where are you, sucker? There you are. I'm here, one more time. Okay. substance, and now it's a fucking gas. I don't know. Why do I have to turn that one? And I need some anti-rad or something. That one. Where else? Okay. Sorry. Done. 2. 1, 2. Should be one more. Should be one more. Where? Oh, yeah, slide it up. Forward, yes. I didn't get it. On. What do I have to do? Have to do. Close that one, right? Oh, fuck. Number 3. Those lightning effects in Stalker. I hate those. Whoosh. Okay. I've taken it. Oh yeah, since we didn't have any bullets. Oh no, we have 13. I don't want to use any of those. Same as that one. Okay. Level of creation. But no, you didn't create any new levels, you just failed the previous one. Whoa, whoa, take it easy, chair. Okay. I'll get somewhere. Was there? I was here. Alright, so basically that gate is just opened for me. Let's try to eat as much food as we can. Teleports. Let's jump. Something's happening. Let's see what. Oh fuck.
Who's that?
More. One more. Come out, sucker. The fuck am I? Really? Okay. Surprise is here. Okay, hello, sucker. Just give me a moment. Okay, Herman. That's where you are. We have here. Hello, Mr. Developer. Fuck that. So, Herman.
Skip, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to SIRCAA. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead, and you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in, I'll open the door for you.
Some fucking anomalies. And I have fucking overweight. Nice anomaly though. I'll try.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph, and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
The Second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky. But our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to SIRCAA. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
I don't know. Yeah, but it looks like it's still active, right? And he still has connections. Or not? No, he still have connections from here to there, there and there. It's still connected, right? Am I blind? It should still be connected. The SIRCAA orbit, Duga is not. Why everybody's trying to bullshit me as much as they can? I don't see any like monsters in future, so let's switch to quality. Just enjoy what developers try to do for us. Okay. Something's clearly not right. That for sure is not SIRCAA. I just teleported to some, I don't know, minefield. It's a fucking mutants. That was war or something, I don't know. Nice teleport though, doctor. One more time. I don't know. Can we make it? It was clearly like an explosion from the mine and the fucking bore. Whoa, boys. That was scripted. Okay. Well, I managed to escape. So I guess I'm lucky. Fuck, no. No. It also was screwed. Okay. That's an Easter egg, something kind of like a Half-Life. So, is all of that was just a prologue? I don't know.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Blood loss. Oh sh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just completed like a prologue in Stalker 2. Because that's how the prologue in Half-Life 2 ends. And probably the main shit is just gonna start now. Heal me though? No, it's not healing me, so what the fuck do I need it if it's not healing me? Hell, it should heal me. Hi boys.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
Okay.
We don't. Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others, if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts, but mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
Sorry. Do I have my loot box in here anywhere, or I just have my bag and that's it, right? And I have to play with that overweight. Okay. Whoa, stop lagging. Okay, let's see if I can manage that one. What the fuck? Dude. That's hell of a big antenna.
point. It'll become clear soon enough, Kern. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quite. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by SCAR's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The Wish Granter. Also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a Psi installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
I don't wanna. Can I stand here and look what's gonna happen there? What am I, fucking rabbit? Everybody just run out from there. Do I have to? Do I really have to do this? I don't want to. Okay. Wherever the fuck the game will require from me, I need some performance. some light. I need to save.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come. I want the zone to disappear.
Yeah, but zone does not disappear, it will just sit in the bushes.
You will receive what you deserve.
That?
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Okay, what else?
You wish, it will be granted.
Okay, so I will see like every ending from the first Stalker book with a nice graphic. That's nice.
Immortality. Whatever you wish. I want to be rich. What you want? I want to rule the world.
I want this all to end.
Look, darling, this mousetrap still works on stalkers. Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore. Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker. Look, darling, this mousetrap still works on stalkers. Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore. Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this course. Kill the stalker.
I have a strategy now. I have to like keep alive. I don't know. Let's see if I will manage to do so. They run all the way up to the end. Spawn here. Not this time. Okay.
Engage!
Ouch. Ouch.
Open fire!
Target lost. At ease, men.
Moving into position. Cover me!
Keep looking.
It sounds like
Target lost. At ease, men.
it's not real, first of all.
Target lost.
Okay. Not the correct fucking time.
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain. Irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of Psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granner again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But SIRCAA doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is SIRCAA fanatics, thank you very much.
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
SIRCAA will become the very thing you Stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind. The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes? Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from SIRCAA just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness. Including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor, you forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at SIRCAA. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darlin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Well, can I have like third options? Well, I know, but I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to choose any sides, but basically they push me to choose wherever I will stand with the spark or with the ward. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy gods should begin with bloodshed.
Welcome to the laboratory, guest. The Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of in addition to our primary goal, we're also developing a wide range of innovative technologies that will usher humanity into a new era.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
What the fuck on my mark? Oh, okay, I'm gonna be pushed to choose wherever I'm with the ward or I need some performance, so I have to switch that one back.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah, I tried it.
And what happened?
A hallucination, that's what it was. See influence. Nothing more.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dahlan said SIRCAA isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the ward or with us?
Oh. I don't wanna be with Ward, but I don't wanna kill like monolithians. I don't know. I don't want to kill the ward. They just like they protecting the institute, etc., etc. It's just their fucking job. So I don't know what Dalin wants to do, but I also didn't know what those guys want to do. I don't like when the game is just pushing me to make those choices. I don't know. I don't want to be with the ward because okay, fuck it. Go with the monolith.
We'll stop them together.
I don't know.
Then it's settled.
Some shitty shit is going to happen. Fuck. The whole idea is to choose in between, I don't know, some fanatics that still believe in their monolith, wherever. I don't know what are they trying to achieve, right? And between just the soldiers who's using like who's gonna just follow their orders, those kind of stuff. I don't know. Choose between any of those. Be a soldier, I don't know, it's not ideal for me. Just don't like the whole idea that someone control my life and tell me what to do, where to do. I guess we'll see. Stalker.
Where the hell have you been? Help me out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. No deficit.
All right, let's go.
Azabeth. Router ready. Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
SIRCAA.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck? You all right? Let's go.
SIRCAA here. Progress proceed main.
Move out the fucking way!
Connection established.
Step back!
It's time.
You motherfucker!
What about the Stalker? Visitor!
Definitely fucked. Okay, so Strider was right, and Strider, like, really tried to kill himself when he just started to feel safe, like old feelings with the monolith, right? And he didn't want to go through this one more time, so he really tried to kill himself, but he didn't make it. The question is, if we're gonna make it, because I'm like heavily overloaded hamster, and I cannot run like perfectly. Say I cannot run at all.
We don't have time for this. Get Korshunov to send his men to the data center. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong hands.
It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
Maybe just really give them the data so they can analyze it, right, and try to fix it. I don't know.
Welcome to SIRCAA, to the heart and soul of scientific progress. The head of SIRCAA is a brilliant scientist.
Let them fight. More resources than I have to, and really I cannot run, so I can't just pass this fucking bubble. My gun is fucked. I am fucked. That's gonna be a long run. I definitely need a better suit. That's the first one. Like, really better suit. Right, next I need to fix all of my shit. So lots of stuff, etc, etc. Okay, gonna... Am I... Shitty shit. Okay.
Welcome to SIRCAA. For the heart and soul of scientific progress. The head of SIRCAA is a brilliant scientist. The medulla, a ball. The extraordinary discoveries. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Those are my enemies or friends. Okay, the ward is definitely my enemies, but the other guys, are they monolith now, or what the fuck is happening? Can I just like run? How far should I run? Doesn't show me, right? I have to go out. Definitely not here. Somewhere's here. Okay, let's save and try the good luck. I don't know. So I will spend too much like ammo and other stuff just for nothing. Oh. It's close enough. Fucking anomalies. Other shit. Whoa! Some fucking mirror somewhere. Some from the outside just flashing me too much. I didn't see a shit. It's too bright on the outside. Fucking fight. But do I have to fight with him? Nope. I believe so.
I'll read you. Over.
Fuck. Not with the chair. Right, yeah, I need the second floor. Here. Come out from here. And try to run. Run! please. They're not letting me to save. Here, there. Are you? Okay, here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Fuck. Sucker. Let me save. What do you got? Give it to me. Oh, Viper. Well, take it. Shit is there.